Hi everyone, today I'm reviewing the Acer Iconia A1-830 7.9-inch tablet. I got this tablet through Amazon's Vine program, and here are the specs for the device. So it has an Intel Atom processor dual-core. It is running on the Android Jelly Bean operating system. The screen is 7.9 inches with an IPS LCD and LED backlit display. It has integrated 5-point capacitive touchscreen. There's 16 gigabytes of internal storage, Bluetooth 3.0. There's a 2 megapixel front-facing camera, a 5 megapixel rear-facing HD camera. There's also one micro USB 2.0 port, and the rechargeable lithium-ion battery inside will give you about 7.5 hours of battery life, which is pretty good. Tablet itself is quite thin and pretty easy to hold. The best way to compare it to other tablets on the market is it's similar to an iPad mini. It's not quite as light as an iPad mini, and it's not quite as well designed as an iPad mini. But for someone on a budget, it's a good option. And in case you're wondering, how much does it weigh? It's 0.84 pounds, or 380 grams. So, let me show you how the operating system works. This is my first Android tablet, unless you consider the Kindle Fire to be an Android tablet, which it kind of is. It's based on an Android operating system. But the way it works is you swipe left and right, and you have pages, and on these pages you can have widgets, such as this one from Amazon, where you can access all of your Amazon content in one place, which is quite nice. You can swap through your books, your apps, shopping, music, all sorts of good stuff. Or you can just have a page where you put your apps. And then of course down here you can have your apps too, and then if you tap this here, it brings you to all the apps on the device. And the transitions between screens it's quite nice. I think it's nice and smooth, and yeah, I think it's got a great interface. And you can go back by hitting that. You can also multitask by touching this button down here, and then that pulls up whatever apps are working at the moment. The game or the tablet supports all sorts of games, both from the Google Play Store as well as the Amazon App Store, which is a curated version of Google Play. So, games operate as you'd expect, at least Angry Birds does, which doesn't require too much effort on the device's part. But you can see the touch screen is quite responsive, no lag or anything. So I haven't had any issues with it so far. The music, so let's say you want to play a song. First off, you can swipe down from the left corner and it brings up your notifications. So whether it's email, a song that's playing, an app that was updated, or the weather, it appears there. Also, this comes with McAfee virus protection, which is nice. I've never seen that on a tablet built in, almost like a PC. So it will scan your apps, make sure that everything's in order, and it's just kind of nice for peace of mind. And then if you swipe down here on the right, that you're presented with your Google profile pic, as well as the current battery life. You can go to settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS. You can set it into airplane mode, brightness, all sorts of stuff like that. So again, great interface. But let me show you how the speakers work. So I'm going to tap on a song I was listening to on Spotify, so you can get a sense of the speakers. One thing that's interesting is you have this volume rocker here, right? So when you're holding it in landscape mode, volume up is pressing the right side of it. But if you rotate it, like so, volume up switches to that. So it goes from this to that, depending on how you're holding it. It's very strange, but I guess they figured it's more intuitive that way. Interesting idea. Anyway, the speakers are pretty good, but they're a little tinny. But considering this device is less than $200, it runs for about $160. Yeah, it's a budget tablet, and yeah, you get good stuff for what you're paying. So when it comes to video, you can play YouTube videos without a problem. They work quite well. Which I'll show you right now. Well, as we all know, ads usually play without a problem on YouTube. So let's wait for the video to start up so you can get a sense of what it looks like. Okay.
Greetings everyone, my name is Mitch Dyer. This is Marty Sleep. Hey, Marty. We've been hearing a little bit about
So the video looks pretty good on here.
some news came out today. Assassin's Creed Comet.
Yeah, it buffers very quickly on a Wi-Fi network.
Stars a Templar named Shay.
Yeah. So we have, I mean, obviously last week we reported on
Unity.
Yeah, so Unity leaked, and then
The only problem is with video that I've found is certain apps don't work when it comes to video. For example, if you go to the WWE app, they recently launched the WWE Network, which is great. However, this tablet doesn't seem to have the power behind it for you to easily watch video on here. For example, this is airing live right now on WWE Network. If you hit play, it brings you to this screen and nothing happens. It doesn't load. Now, I've been watching WWE Network on my Kindle Fire without any issue, but on this device it can't handle it. I don't know if it's because of the processor, because on the Kindle Fire HDX, the processor is much more powerful, and perhaps that's the difference maker. So if you're looking to watch video on this device, it's not really ideal for that. YouTube videos, sure, but if you're trying to watch anything that's much more than a YouTube video, you're probably not going to fare too well with this device. Honestly, this device is great for listening to music, for playing casual games, for taking notes, and just for accessing Google's various apps. Other than that, if you're looking for more of a high-performance tablet, an iPad is a great option, or the Kindle Fire HDX 8.9-inch tablet is my favorite tablet so far, so I highly recommend that. However, if you're looking for something a little cheaper, this could be a good option. So, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and please make sure to check out other posts and reviews on my blog, michaelcavacini.com.